Hello. So, I'm actually kind of behind on videos. I was doing so good. I had so many pre-recorded and then I just, posted them all. Ran out of them, so now I gotta record some videos. So, I've got some planned. I actually have a really funny story time that I was thinking of that I'm gonna probably tell today when I get off work. I'm thinking today will be good. Because I only have 2 dogs today. I did a photo shoot last night and we ran kind of late. I mean, it wasn't super late, but it's late for me. Because here's the thing about me. I can't just go home and go to sleep. You know what I mean? I'm up. So anyway, if I get home at 10, then I'm up until midnight or 1. And then I have to work. Well, today at 12. I actually originally didn't even want to work today at all. But duty calls, so off I go. I literally, it's crazy. I'm so fucking busy. But I'm very happy about it. I'm very thankful. Don't ever want to come across like a bitch.
Turn right onto Anderson Drive.
But I get overwhelmed some days. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of people to keep up with.
Continue on Anderson Drive for 3 miles.
So, speaking on that, I did decide to hire. See how I mixed those 2 words? They just became one for a second there. Anyway, so I did decide to hire. I must have did it again. I did decide to hire somebody. She starts in April. I forget what date exactly in April. It's a Monday. The first Monday in April, she will be here. And she's going to help me with my booking, my scheduling. That would be the same thing. I'm booking and my scheduling. Anyway, but I've got a little bit of a fried brain going on. You see, it's part of the reason I'm hiring somebody, because my brain's a little out there recently. Beach, I know you're not trying to eat out of a bowl. I ate some pasta, and I mean, we're good to put the bowl, and I knew this little twat was going to try to get into it. There's no pasta in it, but she's just going to try to lick the bowl. She doesn't care if there's anything in it. So anyway. Okay, so hiring somebody. She's going to help me with filming because I'm going to start doing the Zoom classes for you guys. I want to start doing private lessons. I'm going to be doing in person. I'm also going to be doing Zoom lessons. Now the private Zoom lessons, that will be catered to your needs. So you would have to if you wanted to book one of those classes. I'm still working on pricing, so I'm not going to say any numbers, but you would pay me probably we'd probably do hourly or something, and let you decide the content. So if you were a new bather, for example, we would do bathing shit. You know what I mean? Or if you were a bather of a long time and you wanted to learn faces or legs or whatever, that's what we would focus on, and I would book accordingly. So I can do Zoom calls or whatever and show you on the dogs I'm working on how I'm doing it. Anyway, and then I'm also going to be doing some business, because I get a lot of questions on business and starting up and whatever. So I want to be able to just kind of block time for you guys to be able to just kind of talk to me about whatever questions you have, and if I can't answer them, I can hopefully at least find you somebody that can, or point you in the right direction. So that's where I'm at with that. But anyway, so what that means is I'm going to be taking off Mondays now, starting in April. Did I say August or did I say April? I meant April earlier. If I said August, I'm sorry, my brain again. So like I said, April she will start, and like I said, she's going to mainly be doing booking stuff and filming, as well as helping me clean and shit that. I need some serious help with just keeping up with everything, you know what I mean? It's just so overwhelming. So anyway, she's just gonna kind of, basically everywhere that I'm falling flat, she's gonna help me. Because messages, for example, oh my god, I just don't even, I can't do it. I need somebody to just answer, at least book my appointments for me, because I just can't do it. It's just so, I'm I haven't had the energy. I just don't even, and I'm so busy that I could probably get away with not responding to anyone, and I'd just still be good to go. But I have all these new people that are trying to get in, and I'm it's so overwhelming. So that's why I was I gotta hire somebody, especially since I'm gonna start with the teaching and shit. I'm not gonna charge you guys money and you not be able to see what I'm doing. So having a camera person was pretty important to me. So She's going to be working probably about 2 days a week starting off. She may go and work more. She's not somebody that's a camera person. Like I mean, camera, like, she'll film, but, like, I don't think she's going to be somebody that's going to want to be on camera a lot. So y'all just understand that, you know, not everybody likes to just get on and blab at their phone for 20 minutes, you know, just for fun. I'm fucking bizarre in that sense. You know what it is? Side note, this has nothing to do with the rest of the video, but when I was little, I'm talking, like, pretty much, like, before I even have memories, my grandpa filmed...
Quarter mile, slight left on US 29 South.
My grandpa filmed everything I did. Like if I was, like, riding a bike or if I was doing anything, he filmed it. And that was, like, my thing, was, like, being on camera. And I think that's, honest to God, part of the reason I'm so comfortable with it now as an adult is because I've essentially been doing it my whole life. Even though it's not like I wasn't doing it for other people.
29 South.
Get in your chair, please. Get in your chair, girl. Get in your chair. Stupid it.
Continue on US 29 South for half a mile.
I'm like trying to think. I don't know exactly. This is a new client. Again, I've had so many new clients. I think I mentioned I wasn't even going to work today. But I'm taking off Thursday this week because I'm going to get a tattoo done.
In a quarter mile, turn right on the State Highway 217.
And frankly, I could have worked the morning of the tattoo, but I just didn't want to, so I'm not going to. I just didn't want it to be like something, because I know me, I would be pushing it to the wire and like, wait, what does she want me to turn here? What did she say?
Turn right on the State Highway 217.
Speak to me, girl. Anyway, sorry, she made me lose my train of thought. Well, she didn't, actually. I just started thinking, I was like, I think this is probably my turn, but listen, I can't help that people ride my ass, man. It gets mad at me when these people, I'm like, I can't do anything, shit. What do you want me to do? I'll get out and fight them. Anyway, I fucking, I don't know, you guys. Like, and this is honestly, like, honestly, it's not like so, like, proper. Honestly, this is how I am. Like, this is just, I don't know. Like, I spend a lot of time by myself, and it's just like, I got to a point where I was just like, you know what, why am I, like, so shy? Like, why don't I, like, talk to people? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, the thing is that I just, like, realized at one point, I was like, you know, I've, like, tried my hardest to, like, make sure everybody in my life likes me. Like, I tried so hard to go above and beyond to, like, be so nice to everybody and whatever. People still fucking hate me. So why the fuck was I, like, trying to be, like, anything to, like, make people like me? When, like, people are gonna hate you regardless. Like, you could be, like, the nicest person in the world and people are still gonna hate you. So, you just gotta be yourself. Don't really matter what, well, it does matter what yourself is. Like, don't be a terrible person. You gotta be nice to other people, but, yeah, you can, like, just be yourself. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, I don't know where that even come from. Who knows? Oh, it's because I was being weird. Like, y'all, yeah, anyway. So there's that. It does look like I'm going to go to Super Zoo this year. Get in your chair, bitch! Let's do it! Get in your chair. Thank y'all. But I do think I'm going to Super Zoo this year. As long as they're having it, I am planning on being there because I want to go to Las Vegas. So that is what I will do. So that, and like one of my friends now, who's a groomer as well, that lives in my area, we're talking about going together. I was like, that made me so excited. I was like, really? I'm gonna have somebody to go with? Because normally, like, I know like a bunch of people when I get to the show, so I don't care. I'll go by myself, but having somebody to travel with would be really nice. So I'm very excited about that. I haven't, like, I don't know a lot of groomers in my area anymore that, like, go to groom things. A lot of the people I've been friends with that were groomers, like, don't groom anymore. So, yeah, it's like, to find somebody that's, like, excited to go to a groom show with me, I'm like, yes, let's do this. It'll make it way more fun to, like, just be out with, like, my friends, doing groom shit, doing some gambling, going to Vegas. So exciting. So that's on the agenda. The classes I'm aiming to start, I've got a couple plans. I want to do like kind of like a webinar style thing. I'm planning more, like, probably my first one's just going to be like shampoos and like a breakdown of every fucking shampoo that you see out there. I'm going to take the time to like go through like a lot of these like websites that we order from, you know, and see what all they're offering, all these different ones, so that I can kind of give you an idea, like, because, like, honestly, a lot of the ones, like, they all have, like, different labels, but they all pretty much do the same thing with, like, a few different ingredients. So, like, I want to, like, break that down so that, like, I want you guys to be able to, no matter what brand it is, to be able to pick it up and, like, at least understand the product that you're using and understand, like, what it's going to do and how it's going to perform and what kind of dog you would need to be using it on. Because when a shampoo that's great on one dog is not going to be great on a different dog. It's really going to depend on their coat. So, either way, that's probably the first webinar I'll do. That's probably going to be April, May. So keep an eye out. I'll definitely be posting more about it. I've got to obviously get touch base with my new employee and all that, get all that figured out. But it's in the works, you guys. It's in the works, okay? So bear with me. But yeah, I'm so glad that you guys have been liking the daily videos, and it's honestly so fucking hilarious to me that you guys have gotten to the point where you, like, just views wise, I get more views on videos that's just like me fucking talking about like a story or just in general. Like, that's the thing, is like, for a minute I was like, damn, they only like me because my stories, and then I was like, no, I think they like my personality too. Because you guys do seem to like the like work with me and whatever, just like the chatting.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Holland Road.
I'm not gonna turn on that road because I don't like going that way. She doesn't take into consideration that I'm in a big van, and some of the roads she tries to take me down, I'm like, no, I'm not going that way. If I know another way, I'm gonna go. They'd get me there at the same pace. So actually, this road that she wanted me to go down for the longest time, I don't know if a bridge was out or what, but it was like blocked off
Turn
for a
left
long
onto
time.
Holland Road.
But anyway, yeah, so Vegas,
Continue on
new
Holland Road
employee,
for 1 mile. Head northwest on State Highway 217 toward Alliance Parkway, C630.
yeah,
Continue on State Highway 217 for 1 mile.
got you, girl. I know which way I'm going, thank you. I just don't know which house I'm getting to. Either way, so, like I said, Vegas, employee, what else am I doing? Tattoo, Thursday, I said that, right? I'm going to get more work done on my arm on Thursday. I'm so glad. I fucking hate this, like, dead spot right here. I hate it. I, like, fucking hate looking at it. I was so ready. Like, honestly, my arm was so spent the last time after, by the time you got down to, like, my wrist, it was just, so, but I really almost wanted to sit there for a little bit longer just to get him to fill in that spot, because I just hate it. So tired of looking at the skin right there. So excited to get that worked on. I'm working on a full Tim Burton sleeve. It's gonna go all the way up to this Batman Tim
In a
Burton.
quarter mile, turn left onto Alliance Parkway, C630.
So yeah, it's gonna like be like full thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I love going and getting tattoos done. I always feel so good after, you know? It's like, it makes you so excited to look at your fucking arm. Such a bizarre thing, like, wow, look at my
Turn
arm.
left onto Alliance Parkway, C630.
Spent a lot of money on it, so very thankful. You know, I love doing all this like little shit for myself. Like, I don't care. And honestly, like, I thought people would be like so like rude about it, but people just like love it. Like my nails, I have so many
In a
people.
quarter mile, turn right onto Alliance Parkway, C692.
Like, even down to like my Nana, every time I go to her house, she's like, let me see your nails, like, which set do you have this time? And you know, it's like it just, I don't know, I love it. It makes me feel special, so I enjoy it. And like, and honestly, I was tired of looking at my stumpy ass fingers
Turn
anyway.
right onto Alliance Parkway, C692, then turn left onto South Carolina 81 South.
Gotcha, girl. Yeah. So that's my life right now. I don't know if there's
Turn
anything else.
left onto South Carolina 81 South.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah. That, I don't know. That pretty much covers it, yeah. I mean, I can blab at you for another, like, I've got 5 minutes about until I'm going to be at this client's house, so we can blab for another second. I'm trying to think what we can talk about. I just, like, my brain's so focused on that photo shoot last night. It was so fun. That's, like, where my head is. I just, like, keep thinking about, like, I have these, like, big badass wings. So it's like, yes. Oh, yeah, and the middle part. I don't think I've addressed the middle part. My sister, told me I was dressing like an old person. And I was going out to this show with
Continue on
like
South Carolina 81 South for half a mile.
with one of my friends, and I like called my sister. I was like, oh, I'm going out, like what should I wear? And she was like, well, not a side part skinny jeans. I was like, bitch. I was like, at least, like, honest to God, though, like, everybody in my life thinks I'm so fucking young that I kind of like that I had that thing. Like, but I honestly think the reason it happened, though, is because, like, she said that, and then I have actually been, like, you guys probably see me fucking with my hair so much because I have so many cowlicks, and, like, on both sides, I have hairs that
In a
just
quarter mile,
stand
turn right
straight
on
up,
Scotts Bridge Road.
like a goddamn antenna. And, okay, but anyway, I have these hairs that, like, no matter which side I parted on, it was doing that. And after she said that, I was like, she was like, don't wear the side part. I was like, well, where do you part your hair? Like, in the middle
Turn
or
right on
something?
Scotts Bridge Road.
And she's like, duh. 17-year-old stupid ass. And I'm like, I was like, all right, fine. So while I was flat ironing my hair, I parted it
Continue
down
on
the middle,
Scotts
and I
Bridge
didn't
Road
hate
for
it.
1.5 miles.
So I was like, all right, fine. So I decided to wear it out to the show, and I liked it. So then I wore it last night to the photo shoot, and I'm so glad I did because it actually came across really good. I do switch up my part here and there. I'm trying to think if I've switched it since I've been on YouTube. Probably if you go back to my old videos where I had dark hair, I think I kind of parted it in the middle there. For a long time, I didn't really have a part. I would just like flip it, like it was just, you know, just fucking did one of those. So ridiculous. I'm amazed that I have so many people that watch me. I appreciate you guys because I'm a fucking weirdo, so it's cool that you guys like me because I think this is my calling, really, is to get on camera and be a goddamn weirdo. Because, like, here's the thing, the reason I think that is because, like, have you, like, surely you guys have watched people that just are not good on camera, and then, like, I get on, I'm just, I don't know, I'm chilling. Like I said, I think it's because my grandpa, like, used to film me all the time, so I'm like, yeah, is this it? Either that or I was famous in a past life, I'm not sure. But yeah. Thank you for listening to my fucking stupid ass. And, like, I'm just so surprised that I have people that watch me every day, watch my dumb ass, but talk about goddamn nothing. And then everything all at once, yeah? But anyway, I'm getting close to this client's house, and I actually don't know where it is, so I'm gonna go. But thank you guys for watching, as always. I will see you soon. Bye!